Cause I gamble my cards up. Gangbangers, hippies, and Starbucks. And I'm paying you some of our cuts. I do it for the beat. Whoa! I do it for my family. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like paint, like a color for me. Like sometimes I'll write and I won't smoke and I'll write during the day. And like what I write, the energy is very different than if I am writing something at like midnight, you know, smoking a blunt. You know, it's just different flavors. So yeah, for sure. Like there's a lot of reasons. I think the United States like privatized jail systems that encourage an environment for people to get locked up, you know, for petty crimes because it makes money. Hip hop is like the voice of the disparaged and underprivileged, and so you know it's these people that are most likely to get caught up in some, you know, some bullshit over that, like being a product of that environment, right? So I think even on that level, like something that's prohibited, that obviously shouldn't be prohibited, creates like, you know, social, it destroys communities, right? So yeah, I think from there's like, they just go hand in hand. I really like the new Schoolboy Q shit. Always gets me hyped. But yeah, I don't know. I'm writing a lot right now, so I'm not taking in a ton of new material. I kind of like purge. So like when I'm not working on new music, I'll just like take in as much as I can, and then you know I try to like have like a clear palette when I'm working on shit or starting like a new project. So yeah. I guess my favorite shit to get high to right now is my shit. I don't really know. So at the end of the sound. It's intense. I don't know. I've never done a dab. I've never done a dab. My approach to like how I smoke, I like kind of balance. It's like a balance. It's like if I'm in the studio, I have like always a pot of coffee, like black coffee, always a pack of cigarettes, and always like an ounce of weed, you know what I mean? And then it's like 20-minute intervals. I'll have like a coffee, or I'll like smoke a joint and like have a coffee in 20 minutes, and like have a cigarette, and then smoke a little bit more, and then yeah. So I don't know. It's like a balance, like a maintaining a high kind of thing for me, because I don't like to burn out. So once I burn out, I just want to fucking go to sleep and play video games. And sometimes I get kind of like. I don't know, if I smoke like too much, I get kind of like anxiety a little bit. I think like the medical benefits are like pretty incredible as well. Like a friend of mine, he's always been anti-weed like his whole life. He's 28 now, but he has a slip disc in his back and like a pinched nerve or something like that. But the doctor had him on like opiates and shit. He's like a big dude too. He's like 6'4", like he was almost pushing like 400. Like he's a big guy, right? But yeah, he like started taking cannabis and like just doing dabs, and like he's like heavy dabs, but he's lost like 80 pounds. He's like, I haven't seen him so happy in like so long. He's not in pain, and it's like, fuck, how could something like that, you know, be like illegal, but it's okay to take fucking like oxys, or like how twisted is that, you know? In October at A3C Festival in Atlanta. Yeah, we kind of like, there's this competition, and we got voted in to be like an act to play it, which is pretty sick because I don't think anyone from Vancouver's played A3C yet, and it's like the home for rap music. It's like the biggest rap like festival convention event like in the world, so I feel very blessed. And
City just bounce, come on, bounce, come on, bounce, 420 just
cannabis is at the point now where it's becoming so mainstream. Like, you know, there's legacies being built. Like, I think the things that are happening here right now are going to be taught in textbooks in high schools and shit 100 years from now, if society is as we know it 100 years from now. But you know what I mean? It's just like a turning point, and it's just, I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't even know if we understand how profound of an impact this is gonna have. So yeah, I guess live righteously and have good intentions within that, and it'll all work out.
From the front to the back, put them hands in the sky, put them up.
It's all according to man. It's all according to It's all according to I do it for the beat. Woo! I do it for the beat. I do it for the beat. Black. Zero evidence.